Hello, Princess on a Pillow here. I am here to do a review slash recap with my opinion on 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days. This is season 7, episode 17. It's titled The Choice. I was in New York for Christmas, but I'm now back in Maryland. My birthday was like 2 days ago. So I've been MIA on YouTube for a minute. Now I'm back. And I want to say happy holidays to everyone. And let's get started. Let me adjust this. It looks kind of crooked. Let's see here. Oh, this thing fall over me. Mad. Uh-oh. Let me adjust this a little bit better. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It's going to fall. Don't fall. All right. Let's get started. Okay. First couple is Vanya and Josko. So Vanya told us that her and Josko did not sleep together on the first date. By the way they were going at it, I thought they would have. She met up with him at a jacuzzi, and I must say, Vanya looks good in her bikini, but I do think her boobs are fake. So they are in the hot tub, kissing, holding hands, and talking, and Vanya told him that she has been celibate for 6 years. Excuse me, New York was cold, 9 degrees. 9 degrees in New York when I was there, okay? It was freezing, okay? Anyway, so Josko is trying to clarify her definition of celibacy. He asked her if she uses a vibrator. And I think he was trying to figure out how closed up she is down there. So we found out that Vanya has been using a vibrator. Even though she hasn't had sex in 6 years, she's been using her vibrator over time. So Vanya is about tired of vibrators, so she shoot her shot, and she told him how comfortable she is with him, she feels with him, and she invited him back to her apartment. When they got to her apartment, Joshko picked her up and walked into the bedroom. The next morning, they're in bed, and Vanya claimed that they did not have sex. So later, they go on a hike. I don't like hikes. Why on earth would I want to do something like that? So when they were done with the hike, they climbed all the way to the top of some building. It looked like a castle. They talked about it being Vanya's last day there in Croatia. He asked her how she feels about him having a foster child. She told him that she had an ex who had a child, and when they broke up, she didn't get to see the child anymore, and it practically broke her. Excuse me. And she got emotional. Joshko told her that she is the one for him. This thing is crooked. That she is the one for him. She is crying and doubting herself, but he's being loving and caring and comforting towards her. So next they are having ice cream, and it's the last night for them to be together. Joshko told her that he will come visit her in Florida. Vanya is very happy to hear that. Next, he took her to some statue where you touch the statue and you make a wish, and the wish is supposed to come true. So they both touched the statue and made their wishes. And then they decided that they are boyfriend and girlfriend in a long distance relationship. So they went back to her apartment, and this time I'm pretty sure they did the do. Next up, Magna and Joe. Magna is going to take Joe to meet her mother, so they go flower shopping and pastry shopping for the mother. Next, they picked up the mother and took her out to dinner. The mother is polite to Joe, but she is a bit sour-faced because Magda told her that he slept with someone else. The mother does not speak English, so Magda had to translate, and plus Joe also used his phone to also translate. The mother wants to know, how does he feel about Magda? Joe said Magda is strong and beautiful and she is not afraid to speak her mind. He ain't never lied. Joe also said, I know if I hurt her, she will kill me. The mother told Magda to translate this. The mother said, I know what you did before you came here, and I'm not happy about it. Magda translated this to Joe, and Joe asked Magda, why did you tell her? Magda said, because she is my best friend, and I tell her everything. Now Joe is worried that the mother is never going to like him. So Joe told Magda to tell her mother that he loved and appreciated her and he did not mean to hurt her and he feels horrible that he did. So the mother is asking questions. The mother wants to know how is he going to make her happy? Will he take care of her? What's their life going to be like in Miami? Joe told the mother that Magda will have a good life in Miami. She'll have a good life by hanging out with his friends and going to the beach. I guess that's all life's about. Hanging out with friends and going to the beach. The mother just wants them to take care of each other and be happy. So next, Magda took Joe to play volleyball. And Joe was horrible at volleyball. And I don't play ball games, so I can't comment on that because that's not my thing. Right? I don't blame people for not liking or being horrible at ball games because I don't like them. So they are playing a one-on-one volleyball game with each other and they get into a conversation about exes, and Magda told him that she does not believe in being friends with an ex. So now Joe is scared to tell her that he is friends with one of his ex. Next up we have Sunny and Vea. It is their 1-year anniversary and Sunny is taking Vea on a trip to the mountains to a place called Drakensberg. They get to the resort. It's romantic and beautiful. They get down with the get down. But Sunny is worried because he has to talk to Vea about her converting to Muslim. If she refused to convert, he plans on dumping her. Next morning, they are on the balcony looking at monkeys. Everywhere you look, they're animals. This place is like an animal kingdom. So they went to a Zulu culture dance performance, and they were pulled up on stage on the dance floor, and they looked like they had a good time. And 4 hours later, they go out to dinner, and Sunny told Vea that if she wants to be with him, she has to change her religion to Muslim. She told him that she is not effing becoming a Muslim. She said the actual word. Sunny got upset and he got up from the table and walked off. And Vea chased after him like she always does. And they go back to the room and we hear them arguing in the room. Next, Faith and Lauren. Lauren is supposed to go back to the States the next day, but he does not want to go back. He wants to stay in the Philippines forever. Now that he is engaged to Faith, they go to see an immigration lawyer to find out how he can stay in the Philippines. Lauren said if everything worked out, then him and Faith will go to Thailand and get married. The lawyer told them that Thailand does not recognize same-sex marriages, but Taiwan does. She told them that Taiwan marriage will be recognized in the United States, but not in the Philippines. So if he is married to Faith and living in the Philippines, he will not be able to get a spousal visa or a job in the Philippines. Faith is happy to hear this because her dream was to go to the States in the first place. The lawyer told them the best thing for them is the K-1 visa. Lauren told the lawyers, I don't have any money for the K-1 visa. I can't even afford to pay rent. Lauren is not a happy camper. It ain't working out the way he wanted it to work out. Next, Lauren booked him and Faith a room at a nice hotel for their last night together. Faith said she is ready to go to the next level with Lauren. But Lauren is upset that he has to go back to the States because he has no money, he has no home, he has no job. This wasn't his plan to go back to the States. His plan was to get married and stay in the Philippines forever. So he's pissed. He's disappointed and he's acting weird. He smashed 2 cans on his head. He scratched his forehead with a knife, a butter knife. Then he started to lightly stab his palm with the butter knife. Faith asked him to stop. And she told him that she is scared. And asked him if he thinks his behavior is normal. He said, yeah. She told him she's done. She gave him his ring back. She grabbed her bags and she left out. She said she's scared. He acting crazy. He acting weird. She said she don't know who this person is. And she does not want to see him anymore. And it's over. Last but not least, we have Tiger Lily and Adnan. It is Tiger Lily's last day in Turkey and they are out at a cafe and they're talking about having a baby. Tiger Lily asked him, what if they don't conceive? What if she can't conceive? Adnan told her that in his religion, he is allowed to have another wife and have a baby with her. Tiger Lily said, absolutely not. I don't know who the hell you think I am, but absolutely not. I don't know who you think you're married to, but absolutely not. Adnan told her that before his father died, he got married to another woman. His mother did not accept it, so she divorced him. Adnan told Tiger Lily that he did not like it, that his father got another wife, so he is not going to do that. So why the hell did he bring it up? Was he trying to be funny? Anywho, next, Adnan took Tiger Lily to the airport, and it's always sad to me when they say goodbye to each other. And 2 weeks later, Tiger Lily took a pregnancy test, and it's positive. And she's happy, and she's emotional. And I got emotional, too, because I was so happy for them. But she doesn't want to tell Adnan over the phone. She wants to tell him in person. So I guess she's going to fly again back to Jordan to let him know. And that was the end of the episode, and this is the end of my review. Thank you so very much for watching. Princess on a Pillow here. Bye.